Hey, it's Brad with BackcountrySkiingCanada.com. Today we're going to talk about the BCA Float 27 Speed Avalanche Airbag, and this is the 2.0 version. So this version is 30% smaller and 15% lighter than the first version. So you're saving roughly about 200 grams or 7 ounces off the total weight. This is a self-contained avalanche airbag, and it's contained in the top of the pack itself. If we go in here and undo these compression straps, we can open up this clamshell design of the pack, and you can see here, this is the airbag component here. So it's in the upper end of the pack and it's self-contained. It won't get in the way of all your gear. I've got some gloves, skins, emergency gear in here as well. This can be detached from the pack, and it contains the cylinder, the ejector bag, and the engine itself. This uses a 150-liter airbag, and it comes around and protects your head and your neck, which is really important. The canister itself looks like this, and this can be refilled at over 200 authorized fill locations for about 20 bucks. The TSA requires that the canister is empty and that the cylinder head is off for flying. So you just take this off and empty the canister obviously first. A good idea to put it in a bag, and then you can print out some instructions as well that BCA has, and then fly with this no problem. Once you land, you find a refill station and fill it back up and you're good to go. The canister itself is compressed to 2,700 to 3,000 psi, and it's just compressed air, nothing more. So in here we also have the Avalanche tool pocket here, so you can see I've got my shovel, probe, saw, and then behind all of this there's also a small compartment here for smaller items, so I've got some hat and gloves in here. The trigger itself is contained in one of the two shoulder straps, so if you unzip this, you can see there's the trigger, nice rounded handle for pulling on, even with gloves on, and it is adjustable in two locations as well for a different height. And if you don't like it on the left-hand side, right-handed, you pull left typically. If you want to switch it over, you can do that as well. And whichever one of these shoulder straps you're not using, you can put in the BCA BC Link radio as well, and that threads through from the inner compartment of the pack. Also with this, you do get a diagonal ski carry. If I just quickly do this back up, you've got a hidden ski carry here and then down at the bottom for the skis. And then there are some gear loops on the waist belt here. There's a gear loop, and on this side there is a little pocket containing the rest of the harness that you put on so that the bag doesn't float up when you get caught in an avalanche. So that threads through the harness itself here, that loop. So that's self-contained there. And then you've also got a hidden ice axe loop here that comes out, and that affixes to one of the gear loops at the top as well. So this weighs 2.57 kilograms or 5.7 pounds. The pack only is 1.34 kilograms or 3 pounds. It comes with a 3-year warranty, and it retails for $946 Canadian or $930 US. The pack plus the airbag system is $695 Canadian, $699 US. For just the cartridge, you're looking at $199 Canadian and US. This does sell separately, so they're two separate units. When you buy the pack, you got to buy the canister as well. To ship this, it's about $50 Canadian or $35 US because it's considered hazard material. So there is that additional cost as well. But total, you're just under $1,000 for this pack. So it's 27 liters, running under $1,000, fairly light at just over 5.5 pounds, 2.57 kilos. Nice compact design, carries enough for a day tour, fits the body well, and keeps you safe in avalanche terrain. So why don't we blow this up and you can see what that looks like. So now I've got the pack on. You can see it's a nice low profile. Got the waist harness done up with the tether underneath as well to hold it securely down. When you do get caught in an avalanche, it will tend to bring the pack up, so this is mandatory to be affixed onto as well. And I've got the sternum strap in. I've got the trigger here in the left-hand sleeve. I'm going to pull with my right hand, and this just takes a firm pull and you'll see the airbag inflate. So you can see the canister filled that up pretty quickly, and it protects around the sides top of my head and my neck are protected when traveling through avalanche debris, and I still have my full peripheral vision as well. So it's a nice big large airbag that'll keep you floating on the surface, hopefully, of the avalanche. Took no time to inflate it, simple pull of the trigger, and when the avalanche stops, we can pack the bag back up, go get a canister refill, and it's good to go again. So this is the BCA Float 27 Speed Avalanche Airbag 2.0. Read the full review at backcountryskiingcanada.com and check out this really great pack if you're concerned about being safe for an avalanche terrain. An airbag's the way to go, and this is a great little bag for those people.